What it do? What it do, gang? Hey, I'm Raw Rawls and I'm back again just for you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Everybody have a good week so far? Everybody missed me. They didn't see me on Wednesday. What's good? What it do? What it do? What up, Killian, Taylor, Barkley, Caleb, Mom, Tommy, Circus. Am I missing anybody? Keith. Trying to see, make sure I ain't miss nobody. I think I got everybody. Trent, what it do? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate all y'all, as always, tuning in. It was sad yesterday. What was sad yesterday? Me not being on stream? Guess what? I'm real happy, man. What happened, Bart? Everything work out for you?
Don't you know Baxter's getting dirty?
I assume that if you're happy, everything worked out for you, Barkley, and I'm happy for you. You lost your uncle? Damn, Caleb, man. My condolences, thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family. Hopefully your family does all right. What up, Alex Botello? I gave her the old hoodie and kept the new one, and that's what I said. That's what I said you should have did. I said you should have just bought yourself the new hoodie and gave her back the old one. Do I what, Alex? I'm feeling a lot better. That's good, Keith. I'm glad you're feeling better. I know you weren't feeling good the other day. I've been fighting damn headache all day. Taking ibuprofen every so often, trying to keep it tame. I said it as I came in, Circus. I said it to everybody. I said, what it do? What it do? What's good with all of you? It's to everybody. It's a roundabout. But what's good, Circus? What it do? What it do? Someone did what? Alex Botello. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Not to beg, but why not mod Tommy? Because it don't work like that. What up, public polls? What it do? The Mossad. The Mossad. With help, maybe with his wife. I have no idea. All I know is he was starting to go from be very pro Israel to go very questioning and not pro Israel. And then he gets killed. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll figure it out the same day we figure out who killed JFK. It was like 6 months ago. What up, Teflon Dawn? We got to have a season before we have playoffs, Teflon. I think we definitely good, though. Me and her were wearing our hoodies matching today. There you go, Bart. That's good to hear, my brother. Good to hear. Am I still on the front porch? I'm alone and ready. I hear you, Circus. I hear you. I hear you. I'm going to grab my hoodie real quick. This hoodie might be too dark for that background. Let me see. Check the background real quick. If I could throw a better background up. Copacabana. I could throw that up. The old school logo. I mean, it kind of works. Hey, we're going to be starting the mock draft here soon. We were going to do some football talks first. Because normally we don't do mock drafts on Thursdays. I'm kind of just doing a makeup mock draft this Thursday. How about this March Madness? I hear you. I hear you. I don't watch basketball, though, so I don't keep up with it. That song is stuck in my head. Dang. Oh, the Coca Cabana song? Yeah, I just happened to hear it, so now it's stuck in my head. Don't be mean. Double tap the screen. Tell him. Tell him. Okay, I said. Let's say you. This song going to get stuck inside your head. This is gonna get stuck. Oh yeah, it don't work like that for me, Killian. Join tomorrow night for 8 p.m. on SmackDown Live. Let them know, Circus. Everybody doing all right? You just having a phenomenal day today? That's good, Tommy. That's good. My day would be great if I wasn't fighting the damn headache all day. Try to be here for the Bills. I hear you, Caleb. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and select a few teams I know we're going to be there. Cowboys, Eagles, Bills, Lions. Who else is in here? You're doing Giants. All right, so Giants. Tommy, which team are you drafting for? Oh, yeah, Shroom's here, so Panthers are in the list. Welcome in, Shroom. Barkley, you ain't gonna do the Eagles. You gonna do the Jets again. Remember, we ain't doing fantasy trades. No fantasy trades. We can accept or decline. The Killian's gonna do the Eagles. I hear you. You're picking Lions? Alright, so Tommy, you and Keith are gonna have to talk and discuss who you guys want to pick. Because that's two people wanting to be with the Lions. We need O-line. I hear that. Yeah, the Eagles got that shit. Jets, Eagles, got the shit I wanted to give them. I hear you. All right, so I've got Bills, Lions, Jets, Eagles, Cowboys, Panthers. We're not missing no teams. We're not missing no teams. And then I'll have to transfer the phone over here so that it can see the computer screen for y'all to be able to make your draft picks. No rebuilding teams. Yeah, we're not doing any fantasy draft, Keith. We can deny or accept computer-generated trades, but we're not going to go like fantasy trades. It takes way too long. Like, we can do a fantasy trade one at some point where it's like a 2-3 round thing, and then we just spend one whole stream doing one draft. I'm drafting players this time. Hey, Royal. It won't be in here. Can my wife and I choose? I mean, however you want to do it, Circus. Here for the am I here for the first Eagles? I mean, you and anybody else that happens to join in. Yeah, we know you a Jets fan, Bark, but it's all right. Oh, man, I have to unplug my phone. I will have to unplug the phone. Hold on. Let me drop the background. Get the camera level. I wish I could turn the phone sideways. All right. Park, don't respond. Shit, my phone getting blown up. Damn, didn't even see new AEW Revolution. No, yeah, I haven't caught. I don't really tune in much to the AEW show. Eagles about to kick ass. I hear you. All right, so let me go ahead and get this. Enter it in. 3 rounds. Slow. Computer trade. Regular trades. All right. Standard Jimmy Johnson bus draft. All right. Select all teams. No. All right. So enter draft. All right. Right now we've got. I'll show you the teams we got. These are the teams that we have available at the moment. Make sure I got all the teams. Let me know if I'm missing a team. We got Buffalo, Dallas, Philly, New York Giants, New York Jets, Detroit, Carolina. Is that everybody? Is that everybody? Let me know yes or no. Seems like I got everybody. All right. And during the draft, I might have some audio playing just talking about latest news in the NFL. So just to be aware. All right. So is everybody in here ready? We're going to get it started. We're going to get draft number 1 started. Jets. All right, so we know that the Raiders took Mendoza. But Barkley, your Jets have 2 trade offers. You can pick 1, 2, or decline. The first trade offer is from the Texans. You get the second round 27th pick, first round 28th pick, second round 6th pick, and then 2 picks for next year. Or you can go with the Chargers, and they'll offer you their first round 22nd, their second round 23rd, third round 22nd, and 2 from next year. You accept? What up, James? Are you accepting 1, 2, or are you declining? You want to draft an edge. All right, so reject all. Pull up the edges. Here are your top rated edge players on the draft board.
No. This is a marble. This is a marble.
You want Bain? All right, so Reuben Bain Jr. goes to the Jets. All right, so Giants. New York Giants. Circus, you are up. You also have 2 trade offers. One from the Texans, Xavier Hutchinson, wide receiver, plus the first round 28th pick, second round 6th pick, and 2 picks from next year. Or Kansas City will offer you offensive tackle Josh Simmons and the 9th overall pick this year. So, Circus, it's either 1, 2, or decline. You pick in 1, 2, or decline. Again, it is 1, 2, or decline. Reject all and go to QB. Reject all, QB. All right, so here are your QBs at the top of the board. Arizona pick 2. Hold on. Arizona picked Caleb Downs, Shroom. Give me 1 second, chat.
Fans are going crazy after finding out that one of Gojo's most iconic flexes might actually be a complete lie. The viral post just exposed him in the prison realm, crashing to the ground. Was it but it was all part of Kijaku's plan. Fans just realized that Kijaku actually has the anti-gravity curse technique. He easily used it to slam the box down himself, so he had a perfect excuse to stay behind. As the ultimate puppet master, he needed Mahito and Jogo to leave so they could weaken before he eventually absorbed them. But here is where the fandom is completely losing it. Gojo defenders claim the box was literally flying because it contained him, but manga readers just pulling up the crime never actually happened in the original story.
All right, sorry, chat. All right. My wife said Kincaid. Hold up. So who is Circus picking? Cade? Cade Klubnik? Clemson? All right. Cade Klubnik it is. I got you, Barkley. I got him. All right. Looks like Dallas is about to be on the board here soon. Try to get the phone plugged in. I had to go make sure my dog was good. Trying to make sure the phone's plugged in, guys. That's all. All right. There we go. All right. So Dallas on the board. Best available players. Nobody wants to trade with me. I'm just fucking playing. Jeremiah Love being up there is very tempting. But do I want Sonny Styles or Averill Reese? Do I want Sonny Styles or Averill Reese? I think I'm going to go with Averill Reese. All right. All right. So, Barkley, your Jets are on the board. You have 3 trade offers, Barkley. 3 Reese looking good. Oh, yeah. All right. So, San Francisco wants to see you linebacker D. Winters, along with the 27th overall pick in the first round, the 26th pick in the second round, the 27th pick in the fourth round, the 39th pick in the fourth round, and next year's 3. The Minnesota Vikings want to send you their 18th pick in the first round, the 22nd or 23rd pick in the fifth round, 2 next year's picks, and Ty Felton. They're really trying to trade Ty Felton like crazy. Next offer is the Houston Texans. You get the second round, 6th pick, 5th round, 27th pick, 2 picks from next year, or are you declining? So 1, 2, 3, or decline. 1, 2, 3, or decline. Yeah, it is a 3-round draft. We're doing 3 rounds. That way we could try to do multiple drafts. Decline them all. You want Sonny Styles? All right, Sonny Styles it is to the Jets. Lions, you are on the board, Keith and Tommy. Keith and Tommy, you guys are on the board. You got 2 trade offers. Minnesota's wanting to send you Josh Oliver, tight end, plus the first overall 18th pick, the third round 18th pick, and then Kansas City wants to send you second round 8th pick, third round 10th pick, 3 picks from next year, and Cater Kohau cornerback. So 1, 2, or decline for Keith and Tommy. 1, 2, or decline. Show me the linebackers. Decline them all. All right, minimize. Linebackers. These are your top-rated linebackers on the board at the moment. C.J. Allen is at the top. Anthony Hill Jr. is at the top. All right, Bark. What it do? What it do? No, that's not Bark. That's Birds.
Wait, did you put the ketchup on earlier?
What?
The ketchup.
That's Birds. Bark is Weapon X. C.J. Allen, lock it in. I got you. All right. Shroom should be coming up next on the board. He has 2 trade offers. Shroom, you got 2 trade offers. Weapon X is Barkley, Birds. 2 trade offers is 1 from the Broncos, the 4th round, 11th pick, 3 picks from next year. The Bengals will offer you Demetrius Knight Jr. plus their 2nd round, 9th pick. You want 1, 2, or decline, Shroom? 1, 2, or decline. Decline and show you the big board. Minimize. All right, big board. Right now, Jordan Tyson is sitting at the top of the big board. Let me see if I can get it a little. All right. Then you got Mekhi Lamont, Carmel Tate, Avion Terrell, Jamard McCoy, Kenyon Sadig, Caden McDonald, Oliviega Leon, Colton Hood. Let me know if you need a specific position. What up, Gardo? Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back. I can never be glazed. I'm too honest, for real. Best Eagle all time. He's definitely one of them, bro. You can't forget about Reggie White, though. Reggie White was also an Eagle before he was a Green Bay Packer. Reggie White just didn't get to live out his full life. Pat in the chat. What it do? What it do? You want Lamont? Mekhi Lamont. Wide receiver. USC. All right. Cowboys are on the board with the 20th overall pick. We have 3 trade offers. Pat, you getting involved? Not shit, brother. Not shit. We chilling. All right, so we got 3 trade offers for our 20th overall pick. Broncos with a 2nd round 30 pick. And then 3 for next year, along with R.J. Harvey, running back. Cincinnati. Oh, well, I skipped one. The Colts want to send us a 2nd round 15th pick, a 3rd round 14th pick, 3 picks for next year, and Bill Murray, offensive guard. That's pretty tempting because we get 2 more picks when we would be almost done with this draft, other than we do have a 3rd round pick now. Next offer is the Bengals are going to offer us. I'm honestly 2nd round, 9th pick, 3rd round, 8th pick, 7th round, 5th pick, 2 for next year, along with running back Gary Brightwell. Pat, I would be apt to take either Cincy's trade or decline. I would. Right now, these are the best overall available. I'm kind of apt to take Cincy's trade, though, because then we'll have 2 more picks. We will literally have, all right, so we'll have 3 more picks this round instead of 1 more. We'll have 3 more picks available for us instead of having just 1 more after this. So, in my opinion, I would take Avion Terrell, or I would accept Cincinnati's trade offer. I would either go Avion Terrell or accept Cincy's trade offer. But I think Cincy gives us more options to get more people. Accept trade offer for Cincy. All right. Buffalo, I believe, is next. Nope. Eagles should be next on the clock. Eagles, Killian, Birds. This is you guys. I'm not drafting no damn QB, Barkley. Get your shit together. All right. So, Eagles, you have 2 trade offers, Killian. Before you go O-line, you got 2 trade offers. You got Baltimore wants to send you a 6th round, 30th pick this year, 4 picks next year. Or the Bears want to send you a 25th pick. All right, so they want to send you 2 picks away. This is only 2 picks back, plus you get a 3rd round pick and a 4th round for next year. So you still want an O-line, or do you think you can take an O-line in 2 more picks from now? Because, Killian, if you accept this trade, you're picking, instead of here, you're picking here. You could probably still get that O-line. You could probably still get that same O-line with this pick. Or you want to decline. It's up to you. I'll let you pick O-line, or do you want to accept the trade or decline? If it was me, though, Killian, I would take the Bears trade, especially if you were looking for an O-line. Because more than likely that O-line position that you want is going to be there. Accept it. I think that's the smart move in this play. Because you're still going to pick in 2 more picks. See, Killian, look, you're about to be right back on the board, Killian. All right, Killian. Damn. And now you got more trade offers. Baltimore is trying to send you next. There's LaShawnte Webster, wide receiver, along with their 6th round and 2 for next year. To me, that's not advertisement. This pick, all right, so you would be picking here instead of here at the 27th pick, and then you get 3 picks next year. So to me, this one is Killian, don't spam it. Just let me catch over to read it. Now you goddamn timed out. So you want to accept the San Francisco trade? This pick gives you picks next year, Killian, and then you also move back 2 more spots. So this pick, to me, it's not doing a lot for you further in the draft. You do want to accept it? All right, accept trade. So you're going to be picking here, which is coming up. Who knows? Buffalo Bills get the pick first, though. They have 2 trades available. 2nd round, 15th overall pick. 5th round, 16th overall pick. 3 picks for next year. Minnesota, Josh Martellus, safety, plus 2 picks from next year. So, Caleb, you in here, brother? Caleb, tap in with us. We need Caleb. Caleb, you got 2 minutes on the clock. What time is it right now? At 8:46. If Caleb has not responded, someone else will have to pick for him. He's got 2 minutes. You got Birds in here too now, so Birds can also help Killian. Yes, Birds. Killian was picking for the Eagles because Barkley was picking for the Caleb said he had to go. Gotcha. Because Barkley's picking for the Jets. See, Rich! What it do? What it do? Hopefully you're getting better, see, Rich. All right, so since there's nobody here, the Bills need wide receiver, D-line, edge, and linebacker. All right. They need wide receiver, it says. Top-rated wide receiver. It's KC Conception. So I'm taking for him. All right. Eagles back on the board. Killian, Birds. This is y'all's team. Y'all got 2 trade offers for the Eagles. 2nd round, 20th pick. 3rd round, 20th pick. 6th round, 20th pick. Next year's pick. Also, Savion Williams, wide receiver. That's a good trade for the Eagles. You get a good wide receiver that was a rookie last year. Also, you also have the Falcons. 2nd round, 16th overall pick, or 3rd round, 15th overall pick. What it do, Bray? Welcome in, Bray. So Barkley, Birds and Killian. Let me know what you guys want to do. One, the Green Bay offer is pretty generous. But it does take your 1st round pick away from you completely at that point. But we're already almost in the 2nd round, but the 20th pick in the 2nd round is kind of far. You want the Savion Williams trade, Barkley? Yeah, after this one, I'll put you in for the Rams, Gardo. We'll have you lined up for the Rams on the next draft. Accept the 1st offer? All right. Birds is calling it. Birds want Savion Williams. All right, so now we're waiting for the next teams to pick. Circus is on being a clown tonight. He likes, there's always clowns at the circus. Next draft, can I trade A.J. Brown to see if anyone has an offer? Birds, we're not doing any fantasy trades. That takes way too long. That's the only reason why I'm doing football today for a draft instead of just talking about football is because we did fantasy trades on Sunday and it made the draft take so long. All right, but the Jets. So Barkley, you are on the clock, Barkley. You have 3 trade offers available. The Colts will offer you the 2nd round, 15th pick, next year's pick, plus Anthony Richardson. You hear that, Barkley? You can get some Anthony Richardson. Or the Ravens will offer you a 4th round, 15th, a 5th round, 14th, and a pick from next year. The Vikings will offer you Kyler frickin' Murray. So 1, 2, 3, or decline. 1, 2, 3, or decline. You get Kyler Murray with this one, or this one you can get Anthony Richardson. So you let me know what you want to do, Bark. This draft will go. We're only doing 3 rounds, Birds. Give me 1. I have a better package with 1. So you want the Anthony Richardson? Anthony Richardson. So Colts are 1. Baltimore's 2. Minnesota's 3. You want 1? All right. 1 it is. Anthony Richardson. We are in the second round, gang. And we're coming close to the middle of the second round. So we're halfway through this draft. Giants, you are about to be on the board. You also have 3 trade offers. Broncos are trade number 1. Pat Bryant, wide receiver, and next year's draft pick in round 1. Vikings is number 2. You get a 6th round 15th pick plus 2 picks from next year's draft. Browns are number 3. You get a 5th round 9th pick and 1 pick for next year. Decline and go to edge. All right. Reject all. Go to edge. Here are your top-rated edge rushers, Circus. Top-rated edge rushers on the board. Can't wait for Super Mario Kart 2, April 1st. That's a joke, Keith. April Fools. I'm just messing. What up, John Connor? Browns just traded their 1st round pick to Tampa for Baker. Don't be lying to us. I'm going to investigate. It says yes. So that is a factual trade. We'll go ahead and show it real quick. Since John Connor's telling the truth, it says, yes, Baker Mayfield was traded by the Cleveland Browns to the Carolina Panthers. That was 2022. Wait. Why is it telling me 2022? This year. No, Baker Mayfield was not traded this year. All right. Fake news. Sorry, guys, I got bamboozled. I should have read further. I got bamboozled. Hey, John, I don't know. I ain't kept up with it. Bro, I'm saying wide receiver. You want wide receiver? All right, well, here are your wide receivers, Circus. I was going to say, I didn't see Shroom post that in the Discord. He usually gets all the trades posted in the Discord. But I hadn't been in the Discord for like a day and a half, so. You want Boston? Denzel Boston it is. All right. Cowboys are going to be next on the clock with the 41st pick in the 2nd round. And Cowboys now have 4 trade offers. 2nd round, 30th pick, 7th round, 40th pick, 3 picks from next year, plus running back. Didn't we already get? No, we didn't. We got Averill Reese. All right, so running back, McLaughlin. They're trying to trade everybody their running backs. 4th. All right, 2nd round pick, 27. 7th round pick, 2 from next year. Ravens, 2nd round pick, and 2 from next year. Cincinnati offer in the bank. I think I'm going to reject all trade offers. I'm going to look for DB. Top-rated DB on the board is Dylan Thiemann from Oregon. I like Brandon Sisk. Pat, what are you thinking? Pat still in here? Bragging or complaining, Keith? Pat, what are you thinking, brother? So far, we got Averill Reese with our 1st overall pick, Pat. I was looking at safeties or cornerbacks. or should I look at O-line? I think O-line's value's not there. Tight end's value's not there. Running back's not there. D-line has some good value, though.
I don't even know what you're wearing.
D-line has some pretty good value. Defensive end or edge. I think we take Akeem Mesidor or Zion. Well, yeah, I think we should take Akeem Mesidor. I think we should take Akeem Mesidor. What do you think, Pat? Out of Miami. Gotcha, Pat. All right. Jets will be on the clock next. So, Barkley, get ready. You got 2 picks coming right up. You agree as well, Crystal? Hell yeah. Think about it for a minute, Bray. Caleb, you're back. You missed your first pick, but you're still good to get the next pick if you got one. Here, Caleb, I'll show you who I drafted for you. It said you needed wide receiver. I took you the top wide receiver that was available. So, you got the top wide receiver that was available at your pick. So, Barkley is on the clock. You want wide receiver, Barkley? Here are your wide receivers, Barkley. You don't know what Circus said? Oh, it's not a glazed donut. Yeah. You'll take Cooper? All right, Omar Cooper. For your first pick, Barkley, you're going to have another pick coming right up. So, you have 3 trade offers, Barkley. Yeah, I know what you mean. Drop. So great. Damn, bro. 3 trade offers. Ravens want to give you a 3rd round, 16th pick, 4th round, 15th pick, 6th round, 30th pick, and a pick next year, along with LaShawnte Webster, wide receiver. That's 1, Baltimore. 2, Houston. 2nd round, 27th overall pick, 4th round, 6th overall pick, 1 for next year. 3, Vikings. 2nd round, 17th pick, 5th round, 23rd pick. What you doing, Bart? 1, 2, 3. All right, so Baltimore, Houston, Minnesota, or decline. Give you the first trade. Accept. All right, Keith, you're about to be next on the board, and then Shroom. So Keith will be next on the board, and then Shroom. Keith, you are on the board, Keith. Yeah, he likes to be that way, Bray. Don't take it too serious, Bray. 2 wide receivers, a quarterback, and an edge. I like this so far. No, yeah, the Jets are doing pretty good. You've got Sonny Styles, Reuben Bain, and a wide receiver. Plus, you also got a quarterback and another wide receiver. So you got 2 wide receivers. You got a linebacker and a defensive edge. And you got one of the best linebackers.
What? He's talking what's that?
If he thinks he's doing good. I'm dropping elbow. Drop them bows. All right, so Keith, it's you, my brother. Wide receivers. Here are your top wide receivers. Circus got glazed. Jeez.
Wait. Oh, he's so cute.
No. All right, give me 1 second, chat. My plastic QT cup just split down the side. Keith, pick anybody yet? You need me to scroll down, Keith? I scrolled down and added 2 to the list. You want Branch? Lock it in.
Don't be a salty.
All right, Shroom. You're on the board, Shroom. You got 2 trade offers. Broncos are 1, second round 30th pick, 5th round 30th pick, 2 for next year. Reese Taylor, cornerback. Houston Texans, second round 27th pick, 4th round 6th pick, 4th round next year, plus center Jarrett Patterson. 1, 2, or decline.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, chat. Had to grab a different QT cup and rinse out an old one from yesterday because my other one split down the side while I was chopping ice. All right. What did Shroom say? Decline and linebackers. All right. Sorry, Shroom. I was trying to get the mess cleaned up that I made. Anthony Hill Jr. Good shit. Got him. All right. Killian Birds. You guys are going to be next. You guys have a shit ton of picks. You have 2 second rounds, 3 third rounds. All them trades you guys were doing. I miss hearing Thursday Night Football is on NBC. Yeah, we'll have that coming back soon enough, Caleb. You looking for edge? All right, so here are your edge rushers. Because of all the trades that they did in the first round. The trades that Killian accepted in the first round got the Eagles this many picks. You've got 4 third rounds and 2 second rounds. You guys have 6 picks in 2 freaking rounds. You guys have 6 picks in 2 rounds. You want a linebacker? Here is your linebackers. Let me try to scroll a little bit so I can get you. There you go. What up, Trent? What it do? So I will say Killian did good by getting the Eagles a shit ton of picks. Josiah Trotter, gotcha, Bark. All right, Barkley, you're going to be right back on the board again. Barkley and Killian, right back on the board again. You got 3 trade offers. You can get a 2nd round, 27th pick, 4th round, 6th pick, 5th round, 27th pick, plus Justin Watson. Or you can get the 2nd round or 5th round, 23rd pick, a bunch for next year, along with Tyler Batty, linebacker. Or Green Bay will offer you the 4th round, 20th pick, 5th round, 20th pick, 2 for next year, Lucas Van Ness, linebacker. So 1 Houston with a wide receiver addition, 2 Minnesota with a linebacker addition, 3 Green Bay with a linebacker addition. Or decline. I hear you, Barkley. Just let it be natural, brother. Let it be natural, Barkley. TMS school. I hear you. I hear you, Bray. That's what's up. South Side. Don't be doing business with them Packers. South Side. All right, but we need Birds or Killian. Where are Birds and Killian at? Disneyland was awesome. Had such a great time. I'm glad you had a blast, Trent. Save that for your spare time. All right. Well, you guys are on the board, Birds. You got trade 1 with the Texans. You see it? Trade 2 with Minnesota. You see it? A lot of next year with a linebacker. This one gives you a wide receiver. This one gives you a linebacker with the Packers. 1, 2, 3, or decline. And I will show you what you already have. Hold on. If I minimize it, you already got Josiah Trotter. You got 5 more draft picks. And you received a wide receiver as well. You also got Savion Williams. Except trade 1, Barkley says. Or Bird says. My bad. Trade 1 was Houston. You're going to take Justin Watson, the wide receiver from Houston, along with their 4th, 5th, and 2nd round draft pick. So that's 2 wide receivers you guys will have gotten in this draft. Violence is never the answer. All right, Birds. Or Barkley. No, Birds. I'm confusing the fuck out of both of you. All right. Birds and Barkley. 2 damn B names. It's like Nemo and Noah. Damn names too close. Fuck around, find out. I hear you, Trent. I'm glad everybody had a great time. All right. Eagles. So, Birds. All these damn picks you guys have in the 2nd and 3rd round, you're going to be on the board a lot. So, just let me know. Who you going with? You guys could damn near pick best player available at all positions. Caleb Banks is still available. Hold up. Let me get the draft board proper. There we go. I'm not Paul. Paul Heyman. No, Paul Heyman got his ass beat. He got black eyes still to this day. All right, so Birds and Killian. We need to know what you guys are doing. Go D-line. Your top-rated D-line is on the board right here. Caleb Banks, but I'll select it. You got Caleb Banks, Lee Hunter, Dante Corleen, Dominic Orange, Danny Dennis Sutton, Duro Jackson Jr., Anthony Lucas, Caden Curry, Caleb Banks. Got it. All right. As we watch the draft flow by, you guys have what? 4 more picks the Eagles have. 4 picks in round 3. This is wild. All right, Eagles are going to be on the board again. Those trades stacked the Eagles with tons of picks. All right, Birds, back on the board. Who are you looking at? Position. What up, Tracy? What it do? What it do? I'm at St. Michael's, the Archangel. I hear you. Wide receiver. Now, Birds, I will tell you, you got 2 wide receivers in this draft already. I'll show you, Birds. If this damn ad would go away. You got Savion Williams and Justin Watson via trade. So, you do already got some wide receivers. Here's your tight ends. Oh, there you go, Bark. Yeah, you back in. You back in, my brother. Good shit. I'm glad everything worked out for you. Stowers? Eli Stowers going to the Eagles. All right, Cowboys will be on the board next. Cowboys are on the board. And we could take a... Where do the Falcons pick? They pick 15th. We're picking... So 3rd round, 15th pick, 4th round pick. Next offer. 2nd, 2 next year's. Next offer, 2 next year. Dalton Riser. I don't know who either of them are. Minimize. All right, so Cowboys, I'm going to look for... We've got D-line, linebacker, and we've also got a running back. So we've got running back Gary Brightwell. We've also got Akeem Mesidor and Avro Reese. Let me see O-line. Connor Liu, Sam Heitch, Logan Jones, John Drew, Brian Parker, McCrell Bell. I think I'm going to take... Oh, man. What do they got for tight ends? That's not bad value. Oh, I'm definitely going to go D'Angelo Pons, DB, cornerback for the Cowboys. All right. Barkley, you're about to be on the board. No, you're good, Caleb. We're about to have a new draft coming up here in just a few minutes. All right, Barkley, you've got 2 trade offers. Baltimore is the first one. 5th round, 22nd pick, 2 for next year. Kyle Van Noy, linebacker. That's not bad. Jaguars want to offer you the 3rd round, 17th pick, and a 4th round next year. So, 1, Baltimore. They do, Barkley. This one still gives you a pick, but it's in the 5th round, and you get Kyle Van Noy. Or do you want to decline and you pick your own player? What do you want to do, Bark? Witten. Addie. Bedtime. Medicine and bedtime. It's already after 9. Tomorrow's Friday, though, so feel special. You need to take your medicine, boy. You take care of your plate. Trash. You want the Ravens trade? Kyle Van Noy going to the Jets. All right, Shroom. You still in here, Shroom? You're about to be up next. And then back to the Birds. Ravens are helping you build your team. All right, so Shroom, you're on the board. There's your top available players. Let me know what you want me to do.
This guy's insanely flexible. You want to see? Oh. Look, he's actually pretty bad. It's flexible than O'Shea. Look, do you know how old he is? Yeah, you know what about he's like.
No, not yet, Trent. You can be in the next draft, Trent. This one's almost over. Barkley as a Jets fan, no. Jets are done. Jets are done. Shroom, where you at, brother? You got to pick, Shroom. We need Shroom's last pick of the draft. Pick Corleone. Dante Corleone. All right. That's who it is. All right, so Birds, you guys are back. Birds, Killian, y'all are on the board. Y'all have 2 more picks in total. I hear you, Bark. Yeah, tell him to do his own work.
Hold up, Dad. I'm trying.
Look at O-line. All right, Circus. Stay blessed, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, Crystal, that's because we're in the 3rd round. Stay blessed, Circus. Make tomorrow great on purpose, brother. Where you going with it, Birds? Killian got you guys a shit ton of picks. So, y'all talk about 7 picks in 3 rounds. That's not, or 8 picks in 3 rounds. That's not bad. You want Lou? Connor Lou it is. Center. All right. Eagles, you're going to be right back again, and then Buffalo and Dallas.
Yeah, let's play Uno. Can you play Uno tomorrow?
Bro, maybe tomorrow, not right now. All right, so Birds, you got 3 trade offers, or 2 trade offers. My mistake. Patriots, 3rd round, 31st pick, 4th round, 25th pick, next year's pick. Or Cincinnati, give you Tanner Hudson, a tight end. Which you just drafted a tight end, I think. Yeah. And then 2 picks from next year. 727. You want to decline the offers? Yeah, Caleb, you will be next. 1738. Decline them all. All right. This is best player available on the boards right now. Those are the best players available on the board. Billy, Hood, Baller, Shot Caller. What y'all doing? Where's the Impala? Nah, shit, Billy. We chilling. We chilling. Mock drafting it out.
Quarterback can help the run game too, and also give it easier looks. So I just think he lifts the floor of this entire unit and then the entire football team.
It's not a quarterback competition. And if it is, congratulations. I'm calling it on March 19th at 4:02 p.m. Kyler Murray has won the quarterback competition because he's a better player. He's a better player. He wouldn't have gone from he should have had 31 options because it's Kyler Murray. He's played a lot of ball at a high level.
Barkley, I couldn't find your channel. Sorry.
He's got a lot of options. He's not going to
Here, I'll put Barkley's channel in the chat.
He comes into Minnesota with a much better skill set than Sam Darnold had when he came to Minnesota 2 years ago. He resurrected his career and became a Super Bowl winner and made a whole bunch of money in the process because of it.
Shit, I can't. You don't let me put my moderators in there.
Arizona, so I'm not going to doing that. Couple schematic things was not a mismatch. It's a little bit of a mismatch. The things they can do well. Corner route. Going outside the numbers.
Where you going with it, Barkley?
Which happens in Minnesota. Is more of a scheme for some people think between Kyler Murray and Kevin O'Connell. His receiving core.
What's your pick, Bart?
Accentuate everything Kyler Murray does. Open up running lanes. Kevin O'Connell's never had a scrambler like this ever.
Serious. I will talk to you. Comment. Your video.
This is a scheme expansion for Kyler Murray and that back.
There you go.
Paul, we got a guy who started 5 games and his whole team's paying him $36 million to go away. I don't know that it's a sure thing. Anything can happen. And if you do, what do you think they should do? Bill Barnwell doing this. I should get it and welcome him in. What do you think they should do with JJ?
Barkley, you're about to get, or Birds, you're about to get a 2-minute countdown clock.
But I don't want to get up a quarterback competition at all.
All right, Trent.
A different quarterback competition.
It's Bird's pick.
The starting job. Jerry Party with this signing.
He's on 2-minute countdown now.
Big number 2 back in Minnesota. And that is the point where we start thinking about a sunk cost. Because there have been quarterbacks, young quarterbacks who have gone from the 1 to the 2 and then back to the 1. Right? Young famously comes to mind recently.
Yeah, I don't know where Birds is. There's Birds. Go to DBs. All right, here's your DBs, Birds.
With that same team. They've been talking about $4 million over the next 2 years. This is a sunk cost.
Kenyon Day Scott on the board. That's good value. You're picking at 89. He's ranked 62. You want Ramsey? That's good value as well. All right. Buffalo. Caleb. Where you at, brother?
Is even the right option to be the number 2 guy.
Oh, Hoodballer.
History over the past couple of seasons.
Hoodballer. You an Eagle fan, Hoodballer?
JJ McCarthy twice. Poor guy has lost his starting job, and then he went ahead and lost the backup job just in the first few minutes.
All right, Caleb. You're on the board. Here are the best players available. Let me know where you want me to go with it.
All right, well, we'll see what happens there in Minnesota. We showed you that graphic. Obviously, no sure thing in that quarterback room.
We're doing mock drafts, Hoodballer, so you would have to pick for your team. But Hoodballer, if you participate in the draft, please stay the whole draft. Don't leave in the middle, because then someone else is going to take your picks. Who do you need? All right, so it says you need D-line, edge, linebacker, safety. Right now, you got a wide receiver.
Anything special nature? For like fans, for like home. What are your initial impressions of the offense? I'm excited. It's like good.
They're all playmakers, so it's always trying to play.
What up, Waylon Jones? What it do? You can play in the next round. But again, if you participate, please stay for the whole 3 rounds.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
We do 3-round mock drafts. So if you do pick for a team, please stay the whole 3 rounds.
The most significant impact he made during Denver.
Yeah, I love this bit.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Bart. It varies, Hood. This last round we're just about an hour per draft. Takes about an hour. Sometimes it goes a little faster, sometimes it don't. You want a linebacker? My bad. There's your linebackers. There's your linebackers.
His vision as a runner are both spectacular. And then I think the other thing that's going to be important is that intermediate.
Slide. I'm on the road to victory. So you're an Eagle fan, Waylon? Hey, so you and Birds, and if he's in here, Killian, will have to talk with each other.
I just think it's a perfect fit for this.
All right, Hood Baller. That's fine, brother. Scroll.
Yeah, it's not just the distance of the throw, but the
All right, there's your next 6. If I need to scroll again, just let me know.
That's what Sean Payton wants his quarterback to throw.
No, Eagles are not on the clock. I think Eagles. You do have one more pick, though, Birds. You got one more pick, Birds. The computer did. There wasn't a Chiefs fan in here, Billy. We didn't have any Chiefs fans in here, Billy, so nobody did. The computer picked for them. You heading out, Circus? Stay blessed, brother. Give me Justin Jefferson from Alabama. All right. Now Cowboys are on the board. And we're getting 3 trade offers. That's crazy. All right, so Cowboys got 3 trade offers. This moves us back 1 spot and gives us a 6th round plus 2 picks next year. That's actually not bad. Still going to be the Cowboys pick because I pretty much just traded with the Rams. All right, and the Rams ended up taking... Who did the Rams take? Hold on. Fourth round, 10th, 6th round next year. Reject all. All right, so best player available to go to Dallas. So we got linebacker D. All right, so we got...
Goodbye, love you. I said goodbye, love you.
All right, good night, love you.
I
O-line.
want to pick somebody.
You don't know any of them.
I do. I know Jordan Bakari.
All right, so Eagles have one more pick on the board. It's coming up, and then I think that will conclude our draft, and I will show you. What do you mean, did the Cowboys do anything new? Not since previously. All right, so Eagles are on the board. They have 3 trade offers. Christian Watson from the Eagles from Green Bay is pick trade 1. Trade 2 is Denver Broncos. A 4th round 8th pick, a 7th round 41st pick, 2 picks from next year. San Francisco, 4th round 39, 4th round 27th, and 4th round. That's pretty good value in that. Except the Packers. That'll be 3 wide receivers you guys got this draft, Eagles. All right.
You're lying, now you stay down.
Draft is concluding.
I'm not.
Let me show each team's picks. All right, so Buffalo.
Upstairs.
These are the
I'm
two.
going up right now.
All right. Good night. Love you. These are the two picks for Buffalo.
Good night, love.
Good night. Love you. This is who Dallas got. Those are Dallas's picks. Plus, we also ended up with Gary Brightwell, a running back out of Cincinnati. Philadelphia. These are all the picks that Philadelphia got. Josiah Trotter, Caleb Banks, Eli Stowers, Connor Liu, Kamari Ramsey. You also got Justin Watson, Kristen Watson, and Savion Williams. 3 wide receivers from trade. 2 of them came from Green Bay. So that is Philadelphia's trade. Now let me go. The Giants. These are the 2 Giants picks. The Jets. They got Reuben Bain, Sonny Styles, Amar Jr. They also got Anthony Richardson, Kyle Van Noy, and LaShawn Webster. Detroit took C.J. Allen, Zachariah Branch. Carolina took Mekhi Lamont, Anthony Hill Jr., and Dante Corleone. So those are the picks from the draft. What comment got deleted? I didn't even see a comment get deleted. All right. So we are going to do one more mock draft. 3 rounds. Slowing it down. All right. So Cowboys, Eagles, Jets. Is Shroom going to stay for another draft? James is in here, so we'll put the Browns in there. Billy, are you going to stay for 3 rounds? You want to be the Bengals, not the Rams? I mean, not the Bills? You can be the Bengals, but no sabotaging, Caleb. No sabotaging, Caleb. So if I put you on the Bengals, you got to actually try to make them better, not try to make them worse. You want the Raiders instead of the Jets? Johnny, all right. You can be the Bills. I got you. Trent, you want the Broncos? All right. You out of here, Shroom? Can I get the Cardinals? You want the Cardinals, not the Eagles? So is there going to be nobody picking for the Eagles? All right, Shroom is going to be in here. He said Panthers. Waylon's going to take the Eagles. All right. So what team did they just say? The Cardinals. You're going to stay? All right, cool. Lions. Yep. All right, so I'm going to enter the draft, and we'll make sure that we have all the right teams. Let me know if I'm missing any teams. These are all the teams that are in the draft up here. We got a lot of teams, so hopefully everybody stays. Hopefully everybody is staying, and everybody is here to pick for their team. If you're not here to pick for your team, you get a 2-minute countdown clock. If you're not here in 2 minutes, someone else is going to pick for your team. All right, so am I missing any teams? Let me know if I'm missing any teams. Right, Barkley? We all good in here? All right. I'm going to start the draft then. Raiders are on the clock. And right away, Raiders with 2 trade offers from the Jets. First round, second pick. Second round, first pick. Fourth round, third pick. 2 picks from next year. Brandon Stevens, cornerback. Jets are 1. 2 are Steelers. First round, 21st pick. Second round, 21st pick. Third round, 12th pick. 2 for next year. Asante Samuel Jr., cornerback. So 1, 2, or decline. Bark, what do you want to do? 1, 2, or decline? You got 1, 2, or decline. You want to decline. All right. Where do you want me to go with it, Barkley? What up, Braylon? Give you Fred? Who's Fred? Fred Mendoza? Fernando Mendoza? Fred. All right. Cardinals will be the next pick. Cardinals. You have 2 trade offers. First one is Rams. First round, 13th pick, 4 picks for next year. Second one is Patriots. First round, 31st pick. Second round, 31st pick, 2 for next year. And Will Campbell, offensive tackle. So you got 1, 2, or decline. Cancel, no trades. All right. Where do you want me to go with it? Where do you want me to go with it, birds? Avra Reese going to the Cardinals. All right. Next pick on the board should be James. James, you have 2 trade offers. One is Chargers. First round, 22nd pick. Second round, 23rd pick. Third round, 22nd pick. Sixth round, 23rd pick. Next year pick. 2, Texans. Second round, 6th pick. First round, 28th pick. Next year's pick, along with Tank Dell, wide receiver. What are you wanting to do, James? 2 minutes are on the clock, James. I hear you, birds. I hear you. So, at 9:39, the pick will be made for you, and I will decline the trades and pick the best player of a need available. Piggly Sable? Who's Piggly Sable? Who's Piggly Sable? I hear, yeah, Netflix and chill, Bark. I hear you. What are we doing, James? We need to know. You're running out of time, brother. You got 1 minute. 1 minute. You got 2 trade offers. 1 or 2, 1, 2, or decline. What up, Os, man? You want Caleb? So minimize. You want Caleb Downs. Is that what you're saying? Caleb Downs, Y for yes, N for no. I'm assuming that's a yes for Caleb Downs. Yes. All right. Caleb Downs has been drafted. All right. Got the ring pop. We finna ask her. I hear you, brother. I hear you, Barkley. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. All right, so Kansas City, Billy. Billy, where you at? You got 2 minutes. 9:42. We'll be picking for you. I hear you, Waylon. There you are, Billy. DL, D-line. All right. These are your D-line. These are not your edge players. But these are D-line. This is interior D-line. If you want edge, I wish I could select them both. There's your edge players. There's your D-line players. So go stay on edge. All right, there's edge. And they are in order from top rated player down. You want Cassius? Cassius Howell it is. All right, Cincinnati. You are on the clock. You have 4 trade offers, Cincinnati. Houston is 1. First round 28th pick. 4th round 6th pick. 3 for next year. Jaden Higgins, wide receiver. Houston is 1. Chicago is 2. Damn, I don't know if Southside's in here. If he is, I forgot his team. 1 25th pick, 3rd 25th pick, 4th 29th pick, 2 for next year. Luther Burden the 3rd wide receiver. That is 2. Chicago. 3 Minnesota. 1 18, 5 23, 7 18, 2 for next year. Jalen Redmond. San Francisco is 4, 1 27, 3 for next year. So what are we doing, Cincy? This should be you, Caleb. So you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, or decline. Minimize. All right. Here are your top rated players. Let me know if you need a position. Any position you're looking for? Any specific position, Caleb? Let me know. Y'all be wildin'. You want Jordan Tyson? All right, Jordan Tyson it is. Cowboys will be the next pick on the board. I also missed Gardo and Southside's team if they're here. Cowboys, they want to trade us Justin Jefferson, wide receiver. We don't need a wide receiver, Minnesota. And pick 118. That's crazy that they want to give us Justin Jefferson. Or first round pick 27. I'm not really that fond of either of these picks. I like the Justin Jefferson. Imagine the Cowboys having Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, and George Pickens. Dude, you know how insane? You don't have enough DBs to cover them. Yeah, they're offering Justin Jefferson and their 18th overall pick. That would be the absolute best trio. That would be the absolute best trio. But yeah, we wouldn't be able to pay all three of them. You're talking $130 million a year just in wide receivers. Imagine $130 million or at least $115 million on your cap space. Can't do it. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go Sonny Styles. All right. Keith, where you at, Keith? Your pick, Keith. It's your pick, brother. They don't, Keith, for some reason, nobody ever wants to trade with Detroit. You don't never get trade offers. And all you have is a first and a third round pick. Or a first and a second. You have no third round. Might as well have Jeff Bezos money to afford it. Right, man? Give you Love and lock it in. Jeremiah Love. There you go. All right, Shroom. You are about to be on the board with 2 trade offers. San Francisco wants to give you a 4th round 27th, 4th round 38th, 3 for next year, and Jawan Jennings. So San Fran is 1. Falcons are 2. 2nd round 16th pick, 3rd round 15th pick, 4th round 15th pick, and 2 for next year. I know you don't want the Falcons. So 1, 2, or decline. What you doing with it, Shroom? We got till 9:49. Decline? All right. Minimize. What position you want me to look at here, Shroom? D-line? You want me to show you edge as well? I know I can only do one at a time, but move my mouse out the way. Hell yeah, birds. Hell yeah. Stick with it, brother. Stick with it. I'm a Make-A-Wish kid that wants all of them to play for my team. I hear you, Barkley. You want McDonald? Caden McDonald it is from Ohio State. Cowboys back on the clock. And bam. All right. So, DB. Damn, somebody already took Avion Terrell. Damn you, Minnesota. They took Avion Terrell from me. All right. So, I like both of these cornerbacks. I'm going to have to go with McCoy. Cowboys take Gerard McCoy. All right. Eagles. You're about to be on the board, Eagles. All right. Eagles are on the board. They have 2 trade offers. 2 trade offers. Ravens are 1. 5th round, 14th pick. 2 for next year. Taylor Wallace, wide receiver. San Francisco is offering you 1 first round pick, 27th, and 4 for next year. Yes, sir, Waylon. You want 1, 2, or decline? 1, 2, or decline. James, you're next. Decline. All right. Here are the top rated players. Let me know if I need to pick a position. O-line. All right. O-line, here you go. You think it's going to be after the deadline? You think it's going to be a June 1st deadline trade, Ostman? I think A.J. Brown will be gone. Look up Caden Proctor. Waylon, I think he's gone. He went to Pittsburgh. He's right here. Pittsburgh took him 2 picks ago. And Caden Proctor is an offensive tackle, but he is not on the board. Otherwise, he would be right up here top of Olivier Leon. Olivier Leon is good. He's from Penn State. You should know about him. If you're in Philly, you should know about Olivier Leon. He's a good player. I mean, I ain't gonna say he's Caden Proctor good, but he's right there. What does we mean? Is that whatever? I mean, the Steelers picked him. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That's computer operated. That's who the computer picked for the Steelers. They're going to watch your stream together. Hell yeah, Bart. I appreciate it, brother. Who is that bro from Penn State? That's Olivier Leon. Wide receiver. That's what you mean. My bad. I was like, we? What are we, French? We. All right, here's your wide receivers. He's one of the top rated. He's the best O-line player in Penn State. Olivier Leon is the best O-line performer for Penn State. I don't know what his nationality is, Osman. I couldn't tell you. If I had to guess, I think. Hold on. Olivier, I think he's Spanish. I think he's Hispanic of some sort. You want Texas A&M? Rather receiver? Who are you looking for, Waylon? I want that Texas A&M Rather receiver. So you want this one up here? This is the Texas A&M one. It's KC Concepcion. He's the best Texas A&M wide receiver on the board. You want the Alabama one? Right here? Gurmy Bernard? All right, I'll give you the Alabama wide receiver. There you go. All right, James, you are on the clock. James, you have 2 trade offers that popped up. Chicago is 1. First round 25th pick, third round 25th pick next year, and Kobe Bryant, cornerback. San Francisco is number 2. 2 picks for next year, and Jawan Jennings. You out, Caleb? So we'll just have to randomly pick it for Cincy. All right, brother. Stay blessed. Stay blessed, Caleb. Make tomorrow great on purpose, my brother. You want quarterbacks, James? Here are your quarterbacks. That's up to you, Barkley. Just make sure you tell her if it's good or not. Be like, hey, no, we can't have them. They're no good. Just help her, but let her pick. You want Crimson Tigers? So you want Caleb Klubnik? All right. Buffalo has 3 trades. Who else was picking for Buffalo? Someone else I thought was picking for Buffalo because I thought Caleb was picking for Cincy. Because Buffalo has 3 trade offers. There's 2-minute time clock. All next year, 5 picks for next year. Or from San Fran. Or Patriots, first 31st pick, third 31st pick, 2 picks from next year. Or Ravens, 3rd, 16th, and next year's first. She said she knows ball. Hey, that's fine, Bart. Let her do her thing then. All right, so what time is it? We got 2 minutes. 9:58. We will pick for them. I can't remember who said they were going to pick for Buffalo. I think it was Connor. John Connor, I thought. John Connor not here no more? Waylon, you were Eagles. I mean, I'll let you pick. I'm going to give him another minute. He's got 1 more minute, Waylon. If he ain't here in 1 more minute, then you get the pick. All right, Waylon. I'll let you pick. Buffalo needs a wide receiver. Buffalo needs D-line. Buffalo needs edge. Buffalo needs linebacker. I think we go with KC Conception, top-rated wide receiver for a position of need. Jumbo! Jumbo, what it do, brother? What it do? I mean, that's not a position of need, but... All right. What do you mean, Trent? All I did was kick him in the ankle. He should have tougher ankles. Buffalo needs clutch jeans. You ain't lying. Billy! Billy! You on the clock with Kansas City. You got till 10 o'clock, which is 2 minutes away. You got 3 trade offers. Patriots are 1 with a 7th overall pick. The 31st. 4 for next year. Ravens, 3 picks for next year. Vikings, 2 picks for next year. Where you at, Billy? About to have pick 4s. 1 minute left. 1 minute left, and Billy's not going to have a pick. at least in the first round. There he is. Decline and go to cornerback. All right. Billy came in right at the nick of time. It goes by DB, so Billy, there are safeties in here as well. But your top-rated DB is Chris Johnson, safety, Dylan Thiemann, cornerback Brandon Sissy, Keith Albany, D'Angelo Pons. Those are all cornerbacks except for AJ Halsey and Dylan Thiemann. They're safeties. Top pick is Chris Johnson. All right. Wait for the next computer-operated position. Arizona. Who was picking for Arizona again? Who was picking for Arizona? Who had the Cardinals? If you're no longer here, Waylon, you didn't have the Cardinals, did you? The dude had left. All right, well, if they're not here, they need O-line, offensive tackle, safety, and D-line. What's the top-rated position? I'm going to give them Caleb Lemieux. All right. I picked for him. Raiders. So, Barkley, your next pick is on the clock. You have 3 trade offers, Barkley. There's 1, Baltimore, a 5th round, a 6th round, 2 for next year, Tre'Davious Robinson, linebacker. Minnesota, a 5th round, 2 next year, Matt Nielsen, offensive tackle. Buccaneers, 2nd round and 3rd round, along with Benjamin Chekawuma, offensive tackle. So, 1, Baltimore, 2, Minnesota, 3, Tampa Bay, or decline. She said decline them all. All right. This is top-rated position. Jay Hulas, what's good? What's good? She said go cornerback. All right. So your top-rated cornerback is Brandon Sissy. Dylan Thiemann is a safety. And you got cornerback Keith Albany, D'Angelo Pons, and then you got a couple more safeties. If I need to scroll, just let me know. She said Sissy. All right. All right, New York. James, you're on the clock here in just a second. All right, James, you are on the clock. These are the top-rated positions left. You already got a quarterback and a safety. Did the Raiders need a quarterback? It doesn't tell me now, but I think they did. Offensive tackle, James. All right, here's your O-line. Trent, we'll be doing more drafts on Sunday. So this Sunday we'll be doing more. We do them every Sunday normally, Trent. Thursday is normally just football talk. But since we didn't get to do many drafts on last Sunday, you want Iowa? All right. Billy, you are on the clock. You have 4 trade offers. Tampa Bay wants to give you next year's first. That's 1. Vikings want to give you next year's first. That's 2. Chicago Bears want to give you next year's first. That's 3. And the Chargers want to give you next year's first. That's 4. So let me know what you're doing, Billy. You got about 2 minutes. 2-minute time clock. If no response, we'll be going with the top-rated player at a position of need, which is tight end, edge, running back, D-line. Take the Chargers first round for next year. All right. So I will accept that trade. So now you have 2 picks next year. All right. And we know that Cincinnati Bengals was Caleb. Caleb has left. It says they need DT, OT, edge, and cornerback. Derek. All right. Well, they got 4 trade offers. Colts. That's a really good one. Kristen Whips. That's not bad. But no picks. We got safety. I think I'm going to, since he's not here, I'm going to accept that trade. Huh? All right. Let me get you something. Bro, what's spilt over here? Lisa. Sorry, chat. I thought I already accepted this trade. Oh, this is a different one. Didn't I just accept that? Here, Micah. Well, bro, because you're at the age where you should be doing it. All right, there you go, bub. All right, Sean, I appreciate you. All right. First trade. Yeah, I'm going to accept this trade offer for them. All right. The Lions are next. So, Keith, if you're still in here, Lions are next. Lions, you finally get some trade offers, Keith. Are you in here, Keith? You have 2 minutes. 2nd round, 23rd pick, next year's 3rd round, plus Austin DeLucis, or the Ravens' Nate Wiggins. Keith, you got 2 minutes. What's the time clock? 10:10. 10:10. Just leave the shit spilled on the fucking floor. Fucking slob. Shit that I can't stand. Fucking ridiculous. Throwing
me
some
my
notes out there.
tablet.
So crazy.
Dad, give me my tablet over there.
Yes, 1 second. Sorry, chat. Trying to pick something up that got spilled over here by my kid. All right. Bro, it's dead. Just here. All right. Sorry, chat. We're about to just skip this now. Keith, I'm here. Decline them all. All right. What position? Sorry, Keith. I was picking up something that got spilt by my youngin'. I hear you. I hear you, Billy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that something had spilt over there next to the couch and apparently didn't get picked up, so I had to get it cleaned up real quick. I don't know which person left something. What do you need? It says you need cornerback, you need edge, offensive tackle, and D line.
What kind of clown show is this? Yeah, you lost your mind?
Can't see the screen?
Yeah, hi. My order's late. What's taking so long?
You can't see the screen. It's on there. Position of need is right here. So you want O-line. O-line's on here now. Oh, the other screen. My bad, my bad. D-line. Edge or inside? These are interior. If you want edge, edge is a different button. Here's the edge, guys. All right, Barkley, you good? You said pregnant, lock it in. Who's pregnant? For D-line or Caleb Banks? The Florida player? Or edge? Top pick. Go to bed. Somebody's going to take over the spot. Oh, so you want this guy, Emmanuel from the O-line. All right, Shroom, you're on the board. Edge, cornerback, wide receiver, linebacker. All positions, Shroom, are on the clock. Hey, I don't put them. I didn't put them.
Dad, Daddy, give me a pillow.
He's staying right here.
Damn, Chris, you were flying, brother. O-line, you were flying, brother. I'm glad you made it.
Daddy, give me a pillow.
Huh? Hello?
Not the cushion. That's another cushion bed.
What pillow then? What other pillow, Micah? The one in the car? The one in your car seat? Here's this one.
Which one's your favorite? So have a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
All right, Keith. Stay blessed, my brother. All right, Shroom. Blake Miller?
Don't forget to share your choice in the comments.
Blake Miller it is. All right.
This is a tricky one. This character.
I got you, Shroom.
Where's the most?
All right, James. You stay blessed, my brother. Eagles have some trades.
This pair of emojis.
Can you help me with my pick, man? Yep. All right, Eagles, here are your trades. You got Tampa Bay, you get a 3rd round, 13th, 5th round, 15th, 4th round, 16th, 2 for next year. That's 1. 2, Patriots. All 3 next year picks. 3, Bears. 2nd round, 25th, 4th round, 29th. So 1, 2, 3, or decline. 1, 2, 3, or all right. 1, 2, 3, or decline. Decline. All right. These are all rated positions left on the board. Let me know if you want a specific position.
You got some shivers.
We can definitely help you, Barks girl. Barkley's home girl, or Barkley, whoever's in control. His ass wanted to go lay down and fall asleep, leaving me to do stuff I don't know how to do. Well, what's your name? Barkley's home girl. Quarterback? All right, Waylon. I'll let you know when it's your pick. You were picking for the Raiders. So you only got one more pick, so.
Three emojis for this character. I just think you gave it.
Gigi? Alright, so I'll call you Gigi then.
That was the most.
You want Carson Beck? Alright, Carson Beck it is.
How about this?
Underhill.
The answer's L-Slide.
That's what he said, Shroom. Alright, since he's on the board, since he needs DT, OT, edge, and cornerback. They have wide receiver. They also got 2 DTs. Alright, so they don't need that. We'll go O-line. We'll take Caleb for Cincy. Trent. Did Trent leave too, or just James? Trent, you still in here? Trent, it's your turn.
Super cool, right?
What do you want me to do for you, Trent? Right now, you got the top-rated overall players.
I just shopping. Oh my goodness.
Wide receiver. There's your wide receivers.
Which characters changed? What's going on? Sonic's the one changing his policy. Round 18. Which character do these emojis spell?
Top guy, Mike Cooper. All right.
So here she is.
We should be entering round 3 here in just a second.
This character.
Here you go. All right. Hop on over there.
Oh, yes.
All right. So
No, it's not.
is it not going to round 3? All right. So
It's the Wachowski.
why is it not going to round 3?
Let's test your movie knowledge.
All of round 2 is picked. Cardinals. I think the guy for the Cardinals left. It says O-line. Is the guy picking for the Cardinals in here? The person that was picking for the Cardinals, are you in here? If not, they need O-line, safety, D-line, cornerback. They got linebacker and OT. So overall players, they need safety. I'm going to pick the top-rated player. All right, I picked the top-rated player for the Cardinals. Next is going to be the... All right, so Gigi, this is where it's your pick. You actually have 3 trade offers available. The first one is from the Texans. They're willing to give you 2 picks for next year, a linebacker, Jake Hansen, and the 7th round, 27th pick. Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the second trade offer, a 3rd round, 13th pick, a 4th round, 16th pick, and 3 for next year. And the Bears want to offer you 4 picks for next year. You need offensive tackle, linebacker, and quarterback. You already got a quarterback and a cornerback. So you still need linebacker. I think you just minimize these, and I think you should go either linebacker, which these are the top-rated linebackers, or offensive line, and these are the top-rated O-line. So you either need the top-rated player from the O-line or from the linebacker. We should do a stream and just let Barkley rebuild the whole stream. Jumbo, he be doing that sometimes. Do linebacker. All right, so Josiah Trotter. Eight stream for Jets rebuild. It would be probably 8 hours. You right. All right, Eagles are on the board. Eagles, who are you looking for? Yeah, you did good. Josiah Trotter would be a good pick for them. Yes. I think you did just fine, Gigi. Eagles are on the board. Waylon, are you in here, brother? Let us know if you're still in here, Waylon. I say otherwise, it says that they need edge. So I would be picking the top rated player. It says you need edge. It's all it says. It just says edge. These are the top rated edge players. And the top one's from Penn State, your hometown. Or their hometown. I don't know where you live, particularly. Billy Mike, what it do? What it do? Cowboys just got Tyreek Hill. What the fuck? Hell, man. You lying ass. Stop with the fake news. Ain't nobody want Tyreek Hill. All right, give you the Penn State guy. All right. James is no longer in here because we didn't get. Come on, man. Everybody knows Tyreek Hill is not on the Cowboys. I would totally take Tyreek back for a veteran minimum. Yeah, he just doesn't stay healthy. You good, Barkley? He just doesn't. Tyreek just doesn't stay healthy anymore. All right, and we know James is not here anymore, so he don't get trades. They need wide receiver, offensive guard, cornerback, running back. He ain't really been picking any of their needs. All right, what's the top rated player? So Antonio Williams, Clemson. So how fucked up the Raiders? No, she did good. She picked Josiah Trotter, linebacker for the Raiders. It was a need. So she did good. Oh yeah, now it's Cincinnati's pick. Detroit. They need DT, edge, cornerback, safety. They got wide receiver, an offensive tackle. They also got 2 defensive tackles. All right, so the edge. Take the top rated edge player available. All right. Billy, you're up next. Billy. No, he's an Eagle fan. That's Barkley. He's an Eagle fan. All right. Billy, you got some trades. You got some offers. Minnesota wanting to offer you a 7th round pick this year and 2 next years. Atlanta wanting to offer you a 7th round pick and 2 next years. Tampa Bay wants to offer you a 3rd round pick and 2 next years. You want a 1, 2, 3, or decline? 1, 2, 3, or decline. All right. Here are the all positions available. You need tight end. Elias Stowers is there. You need DBs? All right. DBs it is. Here's your DBs. Michael Taffrey's still there. I think that they should prepare. Honestly, if I was the Kansas City, I would grab Elias Stowers and prepare for Travis Kelce's departure. It says you need tight end. It says you need edge. It says you need running back and D-line. You've already got one edge and you've got a cornerback. And you got you got a defensive tackle and a defensive edge and a cornerback so far. You'll take the tight end? That's what I would do. Elias Stowers from Vanderbilt's really good value at this position. Probably the best rated player on the board, honestly. Think we have a minute before the next pick? All right, Shroom, you're on the board. Shroom, you are on the board. Or the clock, whatever you want to call it. Here are the all positions. Yeah, Elias Stowers, he'd probably easily take the starting role from Travis here this year. I think with the decline that Travis has had, I think Elias Stowers could come in and almost be just as productive. Kamari Ramsey. Got him. All right, Dallas. Oh, Buffalo's on the board. What up, Ezra? Welcome back, Ezra. What up, Clifton Harris? And you calling it out, Clifton. I hear you. I hear you, Shroom. Buffalo is not in the chat. They need wide receiver, D-line, edge, linebacker. They got Colton Hood. I'm going to give them Jake Galladay, top-rated linebacker on the team. All right, Cowboys pick. We get 2 trade offers. Jeremy McNichols, 2 picks. We'll just minimize. And I would probably go... I like Devin Moore, but let me see. O-line, 87. DB. I think I'm going to have to go with Taffrey. All right. See how it shakes up here. Eagles. Eagles are on the board. Eagle. Why do we keep reporting fake news? Billy, it's a great time when they miss the playoffs. How the hell did the Chiefs have enough money for that? They don't. It's fake news, Jumbo. We need a break. Now we back. Eagles have 3 trade offers. I'm going to minimize. I don't know if any of the other Eagle people are in here anymore. I might just have to give them somebody. They got wide receiver, cornerback, and edge so far. I'll give them tight end. All right, guys. I will show you the conclusion of the draft. Here is Cincinnati's. Let me get this stupid spam off of here. All right. Cincinnati's draft. Buffalo's draft. Denver's draft. Cleveland's draft. Arizona's draft. Kansas City's draft. Dallas's draft. Philadelphia's draft. Detroit. Carolina. Raiders.
Hey, Dad.
All right.
Dad, you open this. Mom.
All right, so. All right, gang. Let me get this camera. All right, there we go. There we go, guys. It is now 10:30. We've got to do a couple of drafts. We will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for Friday Night SmackDown. Make sure you tune in, tap in, come hang out, have fun. Y'all know what to do. If not, we'll see you again on Sunday at 7 p.m. But, as always, y'all stay blessed. Make tomorrow great on purpose. I'm Ro Ross, and we out. Peace!